been a while, long enough for ideas to pile up, projects to fail, and new ones to take their place. I wasn't gone, I was just creating. Welcome back to the UV Lab. I was just scrolling through the art, looking at sketch after sketch, when one thing kept catching my attention. Not the subjects, but the shading. It was amazing how a few careful placed shadows could turn a flat drawing into something that felt real. And with every masterpiece I saw, I couldn't help but compare it to my own work. Instead of feeling inspired, all I could think was, why can't my drawings look like that? That's when I found my anatomy sketchbook. Every page was filled with studies and sketches from incredible artists. Instead of making me feel like giving up, their work reminded me that every great artist started as a beginner. Their drawings didn't make me want to quit, they made me want to create. So I opened a blank page, picked up my pencil once again, and decided to learn shading from the ground up. I stopped chasing perfect drawings and started learning from imperfect ones. Every wrong line wasn't a failure, it was a lesson waiting to be understood. With everything laid out in front of me, the challenge suddenly felt real. An A5 page, a handful of Staedtler pencils, a reference image glowing on my MacBook, and an entire skill waiting to be learned. There was only one thing left to stir, that was start. The next step was finding the right reference, not just drawings to copy, but work from artists who understood light, shadows, and form far better than I did. Their sketches began the guide that shaped every stroke I made. Every drawing starts the same way, with a foundation. Before chasing details or shadows, I marked up a simple border to frame the page. First lines are never meant to be perfect. They're only there to find the proportions. That's why I started with the 2H pencil, keeping every stroke soft, light, and easy to erase as the drawing slowly found its shape. With the sketch in place, it was finally time to add value. Instead of jumping straight into the darkest shadows, I started with a 2B pencil, gently covering the light areas, building the drawing gradually. Made it much more easier to control the contrast later. The final step was embracing the darkest values. A 5B and a 6B pencil brought the dark shadows to life, adding contrast where it mattered most. With every layer, the drawing gained more depth, more character, and more life. The page that once held only light, constructed lines was now complete. This is the final result. Not perfect, but better than the page I started with. Every line, every shadow, and every mistake taught me something I couldn't have learned any other way. Thank you for watching. Every drawing is another step forward, and I'm glad you joined me for this one. I'll see you in the next experiment. Until then, keep creating.